Chadwick Beebe, king of the wild frontier. That's right. Minnesota Fighting Vikings fans have attached themselves to the legend of Chadwick Jerome Ezekiel Beebe. You know, the modern day Rudy, the little engine that could, the Wes Welker UDFA Smurf receiver type with a sprinkling of Adam Thielen and Steve Largent and Ricky Prohl and Ed McCaffrey and Julian Edelman and Andy Isabella and Hunter Renfrow and Danny Amendola and Cole Beasley and Adam Humphries and, of course, Don Beebe and Steve Tasker. Sure. So, white or wrong, Chad Beebe is super popular, right? But is he all sizzle and no steak? Let's examine. So, background on Chad. 5'10", $183, UDFA tryout from Northern Illinois, where he had a pretty meh college career, small school wide receiver, 64 catches, 930 yards, 3 touchdowns in 4 years total for the Huskies. I mean, that would be a nice single season, but that was total. But of course, he did have the name Don Beebe. I think that's why he was able to get a UDFA tryout. But durability was a major concern in college. He even considered retiring from the game while at Northern Illinois. But came in as a UDFA tryout, made the 90-man roster in 2018, made a nice impression in preseason, 9 catches, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns, working with Kyle Jerome Sluter. Yeah, that's right. In preseason, eventually made the practice squad his rookie year, which frankly, for a UDFA tryout, making the practice squad, I mean, that's a hell of an accomplishment, right? Eventually was called up to the roster week 9 because Zimmer said, well, no one could cover him in practice. Maybe that says more about your cornerbacks. But, versus Detroit, debut, 3 catches, 21 yards, including 2 first downs. Off to the races. Let's go. Also had an 18-yard catch week 11 at Chicago. Played 48 total offensive snaps over those 3 games, 9 special team snaps as well, before ending this year with the hamstring injury. So, 2019 came out of training camp as basically the de facto wide receiver 3. Because Laquan Treadwell was cut before being brought back. So it was Thielen, it was Diggs, it was Chad Beebe. Let's go. Let's get it going. Made a big impact in the Packers game, helping turn the tide and the momentum a little bit. Big 61-yard catch and run. But then, as has been the story with Beebe so far, season ended after 3 games due to torn ligaments in his ankle, which paved the way for BC Johnson's season to step up. Really, carpe diem, seize the day. So now, entering year 3, I mean, some fans still think that Chad Beebe is going to be wide receiver 2 on this team, which, no. Probably not. Absolutely fun story. Rooting for the guy. Super underdog. Is a nice slot receiver on a team of 17 slot receivers, plus Irv Smith. Okay as a returner, but you just can't get around the injury issues. And the cliche as it goes, and it rings true, the best ability is availability. And Chad has only been able to play 3 games in each of his first 2 seasons, and he has a history of injury concerns at Northern Illinois. So is all of a sudden, is he going to become Iron Man? Is it going to be, is he going to become Wolverine with adamantium poured into his brains and on his bones? No, I don't see that happening. But he is going to have opportunity, and that's what Chad Beebe has going on for him. With Stephon Diggs gone, the wide receiver room is completely wide open. Pardon the pun. You have BC, Jefferson, the first-round pick, Tajay Sharp coming in, but I think Chad Beebe could easily get into that race as well. Plus, toss him in with fifth-round pick KJ Osborne for the potential return jobs. I think Chad Beebe competitively, could have a shot here. Plus, this may be snarky, but actually this could be a benefit for him. Without a really big training camp, without preseason, he may stay healthy, and being an incumbent, a guy who's been in this offense to a degree for the past 2 years, and the Kubiak offense last year, those are big advantages. So if he stays healthy, all of a sudden he makes the roster, could make the 53, and could have an edge over guys that are just learning the offense, and Jefferson and Tajay Sharp. Chad Beebe, he could work his way back in again for year 3. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, you're Chad Beebe, or something like that. It's saying in Texas. I know it's in Tennessee too. Whatever. But anything, I treat anything that the Vikings get from Chad Beebe as found money. It's just like, oh, or you found a $20 bill in the laundry. You're like, oh, baby, here we go. Expect nothing, and you will never be disappointed. That's where I'm currently at with Chad Beebe, but I'm obviously rooting for the kid. Hopefully he can stay healthy and something can pan out for him, but, All right, your thoughts. Chadwick Beebe, year 3, the dynasty. Let's go. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, toss a little something in the Venmo. Plus give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skull, production value.